In a towering forest where summer had been, the cool air bit fresh and the mosses grew green. And as autumn edged in and the sky raged red, the sleepiest creatures got ready for bed. While up in the trees swung a flightly young squirrel, and everyone knew a spontaneous syllable. Now most foresty folk had seen to their needs through the plentiful mounds of mushrooms and seeds. They'd built up their stores so they'd all be well fed through the frosting of winter that glittered ahead. But Cyril, he lived in the now and the here. He'd adventured and partied his way through the year. So his cupboard was empty, his hollow was bare. He hadn't a mouthful of food anywhere. But wait, what was that over there? Take a look, a single lone pine cone wet in a nook. He squealed with delight for a very good reason, for inside were the very last nuts of the season. But Cyril wasn't alone, there were more hungry eyes. Yes, Planet Bruce had his sights on the prize. Though he gathered a mountain of bounty hard fought, Bruce was convinced he was one pine cone short. I simply must have it, he wistfully cried, as he dreamt of the fresh juicy pine nuts inside. So Cyril set off on his way to the ground. Bruce, he was also lost pine cone bound. They sprinted and scurried with no time to gamble. They scratched at the bark in their scampering scramble. But their panic and haste shook the tips of the spruce, and the pine cone it trembled, and then it came loose. Both squirrels gave chase at a lightning pace. This was the start of a wild mounty race. "It's mine!" shouted Cyril. "No, mine!" hollered Bruce. "You don't stand a chance. Give up, it's no use. I'm hungry," cried Cyril. "This cone is not yours." "Stay back," shouted Bruce. "This cone's for my stores." It boinged over bushes and fell through the air. It banged on the nose of a slumbering bear. It bounced over boulders and came to a stop. Then it teetered and wobbled and quivered and plop. Both squirrels followed, all the water was fast. But they learned that they needed each other at last. But each was intent on how he could win, so they didn't quite notice a bird sweeping in. Cyril and Bruce, they watched in dismay as their cone disappeared up, up, up and away. "Come back," shouted Cyril. "There are nuts," exclaimed Bruce. But all hope was gone, it was simply no use. And meanwhile they drifted right up to the ledge. Reed, it was driving them over the edge. Cyril and Bruce, they had taken a fall. They were paying the price for wanting it all. They'd squandered their chances to team up and share with their naughty young hopes at the end in despair. Bruised and bedraggled, they swept past dry land. Cyril grabbed out a branch with a trembling